What did Frank Sinatra say while playing Riichi Mahjong? Yes, there were nines, of which I threw, but then I see I had Sanchoku. I start to bawl and start to shout. I'm dealing in and crashing out. Oh, frick it all. It's all my fault. This was a misplay. Welcome back. It's 9 a.m. on a Thursday for me. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. I hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Are you awake now? Are you watching this video to fall asleep? Nothing like a screaming lullaby these days. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. You're listening to Riichi FM. Frank Sinatra, my way. Folks, it's been an honor to be playing Mahjong with you lately. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yesterday's game, almost a frick my big chungus life moment. I'm gonna be real with you. We deserve to die there. We deserve in Minecraft, we deserve to lose in the game. We were hauled out by the graces of God. Let's not waste that chance, okay? They gave us another day in the Jade Room. We're gonna take another day in the Jade Room. And as we load in, let me just say this. If you like this song, if you like the song, if you want to pay for the cough drops and the tea that it's gonna take to recover from the Sinatra, make sure to subscribe. I got new videos every single day. You can also leave a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous. Helps me out such a great deal. We just hit 11111 subscribers, so 11,111 subscribers. Thank you so much. That is unbelievably kind. And brings us to our featured comment of the day. I am Tiger Writes. I do love that Yusong is now also part of my daily routine, as I get to fall asleep to one of his videos most of the time. Exactly. You might get a Sinatra, and there's nothing we can do about that. After getting home from a late night at work, thank you so much for the comment. I sincerely appreciate it. And again, I've said this before, I'll say it again. I'm honored when someone says that I'm a part of their daily routine, because let's just be real. I mean, I don't know if I should say this. I don't know if this is like blasting myself in the foot or whatever, but it's like, this website is ridiculous in the sense that you could watch like Jimmy Fallon. You know, I'm not technically competing with Jimmy Fallon, but in a way, for people's time, yeah, I'm kind of competing with Jimmy Fallon. So the fact that you're watching me instead of, I don't know, Two Truths and a Lie, or their the bootleg hot ones that you could just take that idea and do it on the late night show. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Now this hand is a little tricky. This hand is a little tricky. We got 4 PZs in our hand, no album out. If we get a 5th PZ, we're 1 tile away from Tenpai. Do I ever pawn this? I don't think I ever pawned this. Whoa! There's a red 5. I'm crashing out. I'm already crashing out. How does this always happen? Oh my god. I think I'm supposed to throw it, but that feels so bad. If only we had kept the 5 of characters there, but I don't think we're necessarily supposed to York it for 7 pairs red 5 acceptancy. That seems pretty whack. If we end up waiting single tile in the late game for a 5 of characters, it's not gonna come out. People are gonna hold their 5s close to the chest, you know? Anyway, how am I doing outside of the game today? Thank you so much for asking. Yesterday's video, we were running on fumes, okay? Yusong did not sleep well, and today I slept a little better. Now, did I have nightmares that I was being bullied in high school? Yeah, absolutely. I don't know what my subconscious is doing, but clearly we got some things to work through. Now, did I have some nightmares? Did I need to tell you what the nightmares are about? No, not necessarily, but I remember my nightmares last night were so fricked up in the sense that, hang on, I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. I think I gotta go for it. Nut draw right now is another 5 of bamboo or a 7 of circles, and then we just double-sided send it. Riichi red 5. That seems good to me. Door is the 2 of bamboo. You know, kind of, yeah. We saw none of the 2 of bamboo. It's kind of spicy to cut the 1 of bamboo. Someone could be waiting with a 2-3, and yet we are okay. As opposed the 4 of bamboo just passed, so we knew that no one's waiting with a 2-3. Yes, of course. It was all calculated, and he's not just flying by the seat of his pants. It's all a part of a very calculated game. Half flush is tempting, but I don't want to throw away a perfectly good pair of the 9 of circles. I had a dream that I was being bullied by the FBI in high school. I had a dream that like people were calling and the FBI was gonna come in to bully me, like to like get me. I don't really understand what happened in the plot of my dream. Very confusing. I believe Christopher Nolan was the director. Oh, just kidding. I haven't seen. I don't know. Just the first name that came to mind. It was scary. I remember thinking to myself, well, you know, in my dream, it was a thriller. It was like, gadunk, gadunk. My heart was beating, gadunk, gadunk, gadunk. And then I was like, well, the FBI is going to come and get me. I was in the high school library. And then I was like, well, do I hide? Do I try to hide in the school? And then I was like, okay, I'll hide in the school. But then it was like, oh no, my car is still here. Like my car is still parked outside. They're gonna know that I'm still here and that I haven't left. Maybe they'll think that I left with a friend, but it's not very likely. I remember thinking all of this in the dream. I miss the old days when I just straight up wouldn't dream. It's not even that I'm like, I don't know. I don't know when I started dreaming so frequently. Kingdom Hearts 2 opening cutscene be like, is any of this real or not? But it's not even like, you know, like one day in my life I started getting on that wacky tobacco and then suddenly I was dreaming all of a sudden. No, that's not what happened. I don't know. Sometime in my adult life I just started like dreaming and then my brain was like, you know what? You've had it too easy, Yusong. Nightmares all the live long day. So that's where we're at right now. One tile away from the easiest slammable Riichi pinfooable hand that you've ever seen in your entire life. Not only that, this is a great situation that we got here. We can still accept. Why do I look so washed out in the camera right now? Why do I look so effing washed out? You can hardly even see the pixels on Fuekoka. A crosslord with the Riichi. That's so disgusting. That's so disgusting. Because I think I'm supposed to lay this hand down. Riichi Pinfu Red 5, no Dora chance. If I get into Tenpai, what do I have? Riichi Pinfu Red 5. Guaranteed. No Dora chance. None Dora left beef. Okay, this stinks. Let me turn off a light in here. Let me turn off a light, and then maybe I'll feel a little bit more saturated. Yeah, this feels a little bit better. This feels a little bit better. Okay. Is this the heavens telling me that I should be yorking it right now? I turned that down. I turned that down. Maybe we're supposed to, but we're not even in Tenpai. We can't guarantee a good hand. We can guarantee a 3-hunt hand. Riichi Pinfu Red 5, but we can't guarantee the Dora. If we had the Dora, things would feel a little bit different, but we don't have the Dora, so we're gonna lay this hand down. And that's okay. And sometimes the hardest thing and the right thing are the same. And is that a Frey lyric? Yeah, absolutely. I am still, oh my goodness, I'm still one tile away from Tenpai. If I draw into the Dora now, like, I have to freaking send it. I just have to send it. And this terminal tile, like, there's worse tiles that I could be throwing. Wow! Zuzzy White Dragon Weight in the Riichi. Okay. Can't blame him. Can't blame Leftwood for cutting the White Dragon there. I would probably do the same. Especially if I had a hand worth, like, kinda fighting for. Which is the much worse Mulan, a girl worth fighting for. A hand that's kind of worth fighting for, maybe. I don't know. It doesn't have as much passion in it. Anyway, yesterday's video, we weren't very well rested. Today's video, we're a little bit better rested, despite the FBI nightmare. Can I be real with you? This is what I wanted to talk about today, and I don't know who needs to hear this. I don't know if I should be necessarily touching political hot button issues. I am done with glass doors in showers, okay? I'm gonna play myself the applause sound effect because quite frankly, I deserve it. I don't know who needs to hear this, but in the last 2 places that I've lived, we've not had a bathtub, which honestly, wait. No, I'm not asking you to cry 1,000 rivers for me, okay? But the only time my mental health has felt okay has been in a bathtub. I don't make the rules, folks. Instead, in lieu of a bathtub, well, we've decided to go modern with it, with glass doors and just like a square that you stand in, and then the shower just kind of pees all over you. Yeah, that's right. I think of the bathroom as a sentient thing that's peeing on me. Yes, I'm just gonna square box, and then the. Oh my God, I'm genuinely PO'd right now. I'm done with glass doors because after every single shower, you have to squeegee the glass. You have to squeegee like a fool. Look at what they've done to us. We used to go to the moon, and now I'm squeegeeing the doors. That doesn't really, It's not like I would be going to the moon if I didn't squeegee the doors. And I don't really know what I'm trying to say here. Point is, I'm sick and tired of squeegeeing the door. You're saying you don't have to squeegee the door. Yeah, okay, yeah, oh, yeah, okay. I don't have to squeegee the door. Do I now? Do I now? I have carte blanche to not squeegee the door. The door looks terrible if you don't squeegee. If you don't squeegee, it looks like Waluigi, quite frankly. The applause.mp3 is getting a lot of mileage today. If you don't squeegee, the bathroom looks disgusting and terrible. It's an infernal choice. Okay, this is the modern day cask of Amontillado. It's like I would not torture my biggest enemy with this. Okay, Right Lord chases my Riichi. I'm gonna be real with you. I call dibs, you dingus dongus. I call dibs. The 8-tile double-sided Riichi. This is as good as it gets. I'm not even waiting with tiles close to the door, and that's right. I call dibs. I call dibs. I call dibs. This is why the FBI had to get me. I'm getting too powerful. Okay, I'm getting too powerful. Can we do something about the hair right now? What is the hair doing? Okay. I mean, this looks okay. There's one strand in there. It seems okay. Yusong, you're so vain. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that looks pretty good. Look, Narcissus kind of had to, Narcissus kind of had a hard time not looking at themselves in the OBS, preview window. It's fricked up. It's fricked up. It really affects you being able to see yourself all the time. It's like, when you're on a Zoom call, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm just looking at myself the whole time. Not because I'm like, oh yeah, lay it on me. No, I'm more like, do I look terrible right now? It's when I'm on a Zoom call, I'm like, I'm self-conscious. I'm just staring at myself the whole time. Look, you might think I'm vain for doing that. I just think I'm human. Maybe you're different. I'm also still looking at the other people when they're talking. I'm obviously still ingesting, but I'm checking. I'm checking quite frequently. The point is, I'm tired of squeegeeing. It's just cruel. It's just not. No sane human being should be forced to squeegee like this. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I was also yesterday night. If you heard me talking and you're like, Yusong, it seems like you should just get you should try to get yourself in a bathtub if it's that important to your mental health. Okay, you got me. And I was doing that earlier. In the sense that I was looking up these reviews on YouTube for these, like, not inflatable, but we still want to see a 2 of characters, right? 2 of characters is a door tile. Kind of goes oingo boingo. Red dragon, I would absolutely pawn. If I pawn the red dragon, I'm just going to try to get into Tenpai that way. A lot of character tiles being thrown. Not sure. I mean, I think that means that someone probably has like a pair of the Dora. Like this comes from like a 2-2-3 shape or a 2-2-4 shape. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense that they would discard these very early on. Not sure. This could be just total hot air. Much like the steam in a bathtub, which is what I was talking about. Nice transition. You can buy these collapsible bathtubs online and there's like a place for your shower head to just sit on the bathtub, and then it like and then it gets you with the water, like you just fill up the bathtub. And have you ever had a dream? Point is, I was watching YouTube reviews of these products. They seem okay. They seem okay. I might genuinely get one just to be able to take a bath. And then guess what? No one has to squeegee in a bath. No one puts baby in the corner. No one has to squeegee in a bath at all. And that's life. And that's Magic the Gathering as Richard Garfield intended. That is how human beings are supposed to live. None of this squeegee nonsense. And then the shower door, it's good. Don't get me wrong. It has a handle on it. But you gotta squeegee like I'm chiseling freaking like I'm Michelangelo. You gotta squeegee around the handle. It's over. It's over. It's done. I don't want that anymore. I can't handle that anymore. Weirdo half flush opportunity just kind of opened itself to us. A lot of Dora being discarded. Okay, I guess no one has any tiles that are close to the Dora. Rylord is going to call Riichi. I can kind of chase here. A lot of the Dora are visible. I feel... Oh, okay, I can no longer chase here. That's so messed up. I think 6 of... No. 1... if you had a 2-2-3, I don't think that you would cut the 2 if you had a 2-3 weight at the end of the day. Like, maybe you do and you're just a sicko mode player. I don't know. 6 of characters is also... Wow. Disgusting. Disgusting. I think 6 of characters is also okay. They threw a 3 and they threw a 9. They're not waiting with a 4-5. They're not waiting with a 7-8. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. Do I have to go for this? If I can? No, I'm 2 tiles away from Tenpai. No, I'm one tile away from Tenpai. What am I, some kind of dingus dongus? Oh my god. Well, what do I have here? I think I want to protect my lead. I think I want to protect my neck, if you know what I mean. My neck, my back, my Mahjong, and my crack. Like, I think I'm okay with this. Four of bamboo seems okay, right? They're not, Right Lord's not waiting with a, I'm gonna throw the white dragon here. If this is a game where two people run on the white dragon, then I'm not meant to live here. They threw 4 of bamboo. They're not waiting with a 5-6. I could see here. It's not like I'm happy throwing a 5 or a 7. Yeah, I guess I'm okay here. Oh, no. Maybe I can get into Tenpai. They could have like an 8-9 or something. Ah, classic. But 3 of the 9s are visible. Rylord's gonna get this. Rylord's gonna get this. Lord, tell me how to say no to this. Riichi, Sumo, Pinfu, pure double sequence. Okay, this one's gonna hurt a little. A 4-han banger. And I'm sitting in the dealer's seat. We still got a decent lead going on. Ooh, and a pair of the East. Ooh. Oh, I'm so sorry. This is the all-you-can pawn and she buffet, baby. This is everything to me. This is everything. Oh, baby, this is everything to me. I'm 1 tile away from 7 pairs as well. But I think if I can open this hand, especially if I can open on a East Wind, I gotta take it. I got the East Wind, more like the Feast Wind. We gotta go in on this. All triplets? All triplets, all triplets. That's also a possibility here. Oh my god. The point is, I'm tired of squeegeeing, and Yusung's bath game is about to get changed upside down. Unfortunately, they do cost a lot of money, these collapsible bathtubs, but I'm sorry. Yusung's got to ball out. This is the most... I don't know where we're gonna put it either. Like, oh my god. Like, yeah, I don't know where we're gonna put the collapsible bathtub afterwards. We have no... There's some storage space, but I'm literally looking around. I'm like, there's no good place to put a clunky piece of plastic, you know? It's not good. Let me know, please let me know your thoughts on whether or not the collapsible bathtub is a good idea or not. Quite frankly, I'm not even sure if it can hold water correctly. You know what I mean? I'm not even sure if it'll leak, if what'll happen. I don't know, but I want to try. The heart yearns, and you're gonna say no to someone whose heart yearns. I think that, you know, that might make us all monsters. We should, every human being, I'm gonna run for president. Every single human being should have access to a bathtub. Whether or not you use the bathtub is up to you. You don't have to use the bathtub. I don't think I con here. 3 players can still call Riichi. No. Oh my god. I don't think I'm ever supposed to con, actually. I don't think I'm ever supposed to con here. Now, Right Lord cannot call Riichi. They're in the dealer's seat. It's a little bit better for us. If we draw into Tenpai, oh my god. Okay. I just gave myself 3 Dora. That's disgusting. You're gonna make me con every game now. Because you're like, oh, Yusung, what if you gave yourself 3 Dora like that one time? This does not happen. I'm just gonna be real with you. Like, this does not happen. So now what do we want to see? We want to see like a 5 of circles. 5 of circles, let's just wait for a double set. We no longer want all triplets. We have seat win 3 Dora. Like, all the value that we could ever possibly want is in our control. Wow. I don't think I'm supposed to throw away Tenpai here, but this hand is so good if I throw it away. Oh man, I don't know. Like, double-sided weight pair and Omega Chunk seems kind of nasty with it. 2 Omega Chunks, but I don't necessarily want to wait on a 9. I don't know if that's correct. We have to look at this decision. East 3 after con Tenpai decision. I took a step away from Tenpai here. I don't know if it's correct, but this instead of a terrible single tile weight, now we can guarantee ourselves a double-sided weight. Now, some double-sided weights are more equal than others. Like, waiting on 5-8, it's not that good. We have 2 of the 8s. Some of my apes gone, you know what I mean? We would love to have seen a 6 of characters come out from Left Lord. Oh my god, and I'm in Zuzzy Ferret in jail. Oh my god, and all the 6s are gone. Oh my god, oh, I deserve this. Oh my god, if I end up waiting for the 3-6 like some mafias that I know. Oh no, oh no. Speaking of mafia, was Frank Sinatra connected to the mob? Like, I know that Frank Sinatra was probably not a mobster, but it's one of those internet rumors that you hear sometimes. You're like, is that true? My guy was like like day job was a singer and moonlighting as a As a criminal? I mean, I don't want to say criminal. I have no proof. Oh, okay. And there's the 7. I missed. Oh my god. I need Maka to validate that frick out of me, because otherwise, like, this is horrific. I can't even watch this right now. I conned into 3 Dora and then I threw it all away. I literally just threw it all away. Right, Lord? I don't think you have a half flush in the character suit. 3 of characters. They had a what? They had a 2-3-3 shape. Okay, so they cheat there. Am I a little bit scared? Ferret in jail? Oh my god. I don't want Ferret in jail. I want to be able to win off of this last tile. That's so disgusting. That's so disgusting. That's so disgusting. That's genuinely... They were waiting on a 3-6 of... sorry, oh my god. They're waiting on a 3-6 of characters. They had 3 Dora. They had 3... Jesus. Oh my god. But they did not have a valid hand. They did not have a valid hand. They were going for Tanya. They were being a Tanya Terry, but then just wanted to get into Tenpai before the end of the round. Okay, fair enough. That was a weird thing that just happened. I'm not gonna lie to you, Twitter. I did a thing. That we got honestly look at East 3 in its entirety. We got to look at East 3 in its entirety. I do not think that I played that very well. Maybe threw away like a Mongun hand to kind of guarantee us the win. But the night's still young. We're in East 3. This is, we're 20 minutes into the video. We're just in East 3. You know what? That's okay. Get yourself comfy. Grab a snack, grab a drink. We're in here not for a good wait, for a good time and a long time. Yeah. There we go. All right, throw the red dragon here. What's the nut draw? 2 of circles is the nut draw. Okay, never mind. Followed by 4 of characters. But right Lord's gonna call Riichi. This hand is so far away from Tenpai. If we draw into 2 of circles, that's unfortunate now. But this hand is so far away from Tenpai. Call me Carol King, the way this hand is so far away. I don't think that we try to go for it. Oh my... Oh, very funny, Riichi Mahjong. Genuinely hilarious. Genuinely hilarious. If someone maybe throws away, like... No, I'm not doing that. I throw 7 of circles. They're not waiting with a 5-6 in their hand. 3 of characters is also safe. How many tiles am I away from Tenpai? I'm 2 tiles away from Tenpai right now. Oh, brother. I mean, maybe they'll throw a 5 of characters, and we can see that the 5 of characters is also safe. Hilariously, we do have, like, a... Tanyao situation. We have an all simple situation. This is disgusting. I'm so sorry, but like, what is this? Genuinely, what is this? They have a 4-5. A lot of the 1s are gone at least. This is. I could also throw 2 of bamboo in the sense that nobody else has a pair of the 2 of bamboos. And look at that. Look at that. None of my qualms are even remotely accurate. None of my fears are. You're telling me that I'm not gonna get chased down by the FBI now in real life? I am 1 tile away from Tenpai. This is hilarious. I think I do throw 3 of circles if I get the chance. A lot of 3 of characters are gone. I'm gonna throw. This is a terminal tile. Oh my god. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you? Oh. 3 Oradora. Better gamer chair wins. I can't. I mean, what? Oh, you saying that's why you're not supposed to play defensive at all? No, I think that it was absolutely the right decision there to start yorking it and playing defensively. I don't know. Maybe East 3 repeat 1. Full decision. Maybe Maka is like, well, you got nothing here. You might as well just send it. You're 1 tile away from Tenpai. But I do think that the AI engine. I would be shocked. I'd be shocked to find out that they just wanted me to push there. All right, Dora is this is rubbing salt into the wind. The Aura door from last round is the door from this round. Is the 1 of freaking characters. All right. I mean, a pair of the green dragons. Unfortunately, 1 just got discarded. But that means that if someone else has a green dragon, it's like extremely likely to come out. So kind of okay with that. Narcissus is having a difficult hair day right now. Narcissus is kind of struggling a little bit. Decent tiles here. I'm not gonna lie to you. Decent tiles here. Definitely just want to pawn into green dragon, cut this, pawn into one of these bozos and cut this. Like green dragon, 1 red 5. That's totally fine. Yusong, try not to say everything in the cadence of apata apata. Green dragon, 1 red 5. Green dragon, 1 red 5. It's just too addicting. It's just too addicting. The brain rot has truly sunk in, and there's nothing we can really do about it. This is a weird situation. If we pawn the green dragon here, don't I just cut 1 of bamboo. I mean, it's okay. Never mind. This makes things a little bit easier for us. Now, if we pawn green dragon, now we definitely cut 1 of bamboo. We got a double-sided weight on the I wish this was a triple-sided weight, but at least a double-sided weight, waiting for a 3 and a 6 of bamboozles. Green dragon, waiting on the world to change right now. It's okay. I'll also be honest with you here. If I draw into Tenpai, whatever the Tenpai may be, I think I slam the like and subscribe. There's just no way I don't call Riichi here, right? If I have to wait on green dragon and 2 of circles, fine. Green dragon is definitely coming out if someone draws it, and we hope to ruin someone's day. Right Lord with the Riichi. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. 5 of bamboo comes from like a 2-3-3 shape. Like, I don't know if I'm allowed to cut the 1 of bamboo. 2 of bamboo seems fine. They're not waiting with a 3-4 in their hand, right? They'd be in Zuzzy for Earth in jail. Hilarious. Oh, we can also cut a 5 of bamboo followed by 5 of bamboo. Hilarious, Riichi Mahjong. I love what you're doing to me. Oh, that's just delightful. Riichi Sumo Ipatsu. That's so delightful. Pinfu? What do they got? At least they didn't hit Tanyao with all of this, but this is a dealer Hano. It's 18k. Yep. This is just gross now. Right Lord has a pretty insurmountable lead. The rest of us are just fighting for not last in this place. Second place, yeah, you could think of the glass half empty, half full, but we're just fighting to not get last right now. Let's take a peep around. Let's see if these gamers deserve it. Left Lord, ranking up in Master 1 star. You love being like a decent way up the progress bar. Iron is so good. I mean, the Dora is the south wind, kind of zuzzy. I mean, the east wind, one of them's the Dora indicator. There's only 2 left in the entire game. I don't necessarily want to send it on that. A Crossroads Saint level player, 30%. I haven't said this in a while, but genuinely, pee in a cup. I'm gonna need you to pee in a cup right now. That's way too high of a percentage. This hand is really good, right? Riichi Pinfu looking extremely likely. All we need to find is a pair. Oh man. All right. I think I have to flirt with the south wind a little bit. I think I gotta flirt with the south wind a little bit. My, that's so interesting. Tell me more about that. That's me flirting. I think that's genuinely good flirting, by the way. Asking someone questions and getting them to talk more about themselves. Genuinely good flirting. Genuinely good flirting. I think I'm supposed to discard Southwind, but if we draw into a pair, it's just genuinely so nasty. Like, not only did we find a pair, but we cut this 7 and 9, which is our weakest shape that we got in our hand. Just looking to complete some stuff. Okay, there is a pair. I gotta be 1 tile away from Tenpai now. And what we want to draw into, 8 of circles is the nut draw. 8 of circles is the nut draw. Allows us to end on a double-sided weight. Remember, Pinfu, we need to end on a double-sided weight, so kind of I would still probably call Riichi I don't know. Single tile waiting for the 8 of circles. It doesn't feel that good. But an early Riichi might make other gamers uncomfortable. What we'd also like to see... All right. I mean, now double pair weight is also likely, but I don't even know if this is good. Now we can accept 3 of circles. I don't think I'm even happy drawing into 3 of circles, though. 5, 7, 9 shape. Bazinga Bazonga. That's what you like to see. Now, maybe I just should have cut the 9 there. And yeah, I should have cut the 9 there. Yep. Okay. East 3, repeat 3, 9 of circles. Or, hang on, I'm not even typing right now. What am I even in? Oh, thank you, Dora tile. There's no way there's single tile waiting for the Dora. You have to believe in yourself. East 3, repeat 3, 3 of circles. I believe that I was supposed to cut the 9 of circles there. Red dragon. I'm 1 tile over from Tenpai, but I don't know if this tan is like necessarily worth going for. I suppose this is a relatively safe tile. 8 of characters also feels relatively okay. 9 of circles, that was cut after they called Riichi, right? Oh, I think it was right before they called Riichi. I'm not exactly sure. Eastwind, a little bit suspicious. Only one, actually not suspicious at all. One of them's the freaking Dora indicator. Hang on. So no one has called Pawn and Shi. So that means that you cut the 8, then you cut the 9, and then the Riichi was called. So they could still be waiting on the 9 of circles. I guess it is a terminal tile. Okay, they are no longer waiting for it. White dragon is a live tile. I'm going to be real with you. I hate this. I'm going to be real with you. I absolutely loathe this. If I draw into 6 of circles, it's so unlikely, by the way. So unlikely. If I draw into 6 of circles, I think I have to slam the like and subscribe here. I can also just fold with 8 of bamboo. 8 of bamboo, perfectly safe tile. And we can wait for one of these players to kill the other. don't love that. White Dragon safe. I still have a Tanya Terry kind of a situation. Okay. 5 of characters. I mean, Right Lord could still win me off of it, Ron me off of it, but at least we know it's safe for our Cross Lord and for Left Lord. Please let me chi something. I'm giving up on you. Please let me chi something to get into Tenpai. 1 of Bamboo isn't even that safe. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Oh my god, that's disgusting. 9 of Circles is safe. I might not even get into Tenpai. 1 of Bamboo is not safe for work right now. There's a distinct lack of 2s and 3s in the Force right now. Right Lord deals in. Second place is going to be a little bit harder. I mean, I like that, you know, gods can bleed. I like that the point leader is donating some points away. Now it's technically easier to climb to first place too, but this is not going to be easy. By no means is this going to be easy. Okay. A lot of good shapes in our hand, just kind of off the rip. Yeah, was kind of flirting with the idea of a maybe a half flush in the circle suit, but immediately we got to say no to that. Laura told me how to say no to that, and turns out it was very, very easy to. I think this is just a Riichi Pinfu hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then our 5th shape, I think, is either going to be around the 6 of characters or the 7 of circles. Either one will absolutely do. Riichi Pinfu 1 Dora. If we draw a red 5, also very nasty, and we can still make use of a red 5 in the circle suit as well. So a lot of options open to us. I wish I could chi there. Wish I could chi there. Nolan Northwind is not doing anything for us. Neither is this 7 of Bamboo, but if we draw into like a 4, 5, 6, 7, I guess I'm pretty happy about that. Keep the Eastwind as a safe tile. Probably 6 of circles is also kind of gross. We can maybe open up the potential for. Okay, that's really good as well. I mean, all of our shapes are kind of coming together. Now 6 of circles just is so oingo boingo. If we have to double pair weight on a 1 of circles and a 1 of characters, sure, it's not great. Only 1 copy of the 1 of circles is left, as 1 of them is the Dora indicator, so it's not amazing for us, but honestly, it'll do. 1 of characters seems like a pretty easy tile to run the pants off of somebody with. Sure, I mean, this is 1 tile away from Tenpai. 30 seconds until Mars. How bad do I want to keep a safe tile? If I draw into like a 5 of characters, do I care? I think I do care. I think I care a lot, actually. I think if I draw into a 5 of characters, I cut this and then I cut this. That's disgusting, but it allows us to do some Riichi Pinfu shenanigans. I mean, 4, 6? Hang on. What am I doing with this hand? Because I'm not even one. I'm like 2 tiles away from Tenpai right now. I think I keep the idea of the pure straight available to us. Like, if I draw into 9 of circles right now, I'm not even in Tenpai. I'm still 1 tile away. Okay, what am I even talking about? Yeah, the 4-6 shape has definitely got to go. A crossler with the Riichi? Okay, unfortunate. Extremely unfortunate. They cut an 8. Oh my god, I'm crashing out right now. I'm actually crashing out. It's another dealer Riichi. So this one has the potential to change the world, to move some tectonic plates. It's not what we like to see, unfortunately. What do I want to see here? I want to... okay, more circle tiles is not necessarily the worst thing in the world. Now we have a 4-5 shape in our hand. Drawing into another 3 would be good. Another 6 would be good. I think if I had to... yeah, I think if I had to, cutting the 9 of Bamboo seems okay. They cut an 8 of Bamboo earlier. I don't think an 8 of Bamboo early comes from a 7-8-8 shape. I think later in the game, oh, for sure, Z's. But early in the... I have to. I genuinely have to. I genuinely just effing have to. Triple-sided away, Riichi Pinfu 1 Dora. It must be done here. Right Lord dealing into me and maybe me and a Crosslord. Best case scenario. Sumo Ipatsu. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, it's fine. Okay, I was crashing out for no reason. That's sometimes you gotta preemptively crash out. This hand also nasty, and we never get pure straight here. Even if we get 9 of circles, it's never pure straight. It's never pure straight. It's just to the tune of it's never too late. But 9 of circles is like kind of looking safe, kind of looking freaky with it, right? 9 of circles is the terminal tile. I'm so sorry. A gazillion. I gotta calm down. I gotta take a breath. It's a game of variance. Remember that, Yusong. It's a game of it's a game of variance. And don't let it get you down. Don't let it get you down. This was the right play. This is, I mean, I gotta see the Riichi decision as well. East 4 Riichi decision. And I take the Ron Weasley there. Imagine if I missed the Ron because I was typing. Oh my goodness. I like taking it away from from a crosser who was in second place. I like hitting that nasty Oradora. Yes. Yes. Some guys won't like some people don't even nasty Oradora in the bedroom. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But I'm a freak is what I'm trying to what is happening? What is happening with the channel? I don't. Some people don't like the nasty Oradora in the bedroom, but I'm a freak. Yep, that's good. That's good. If this is your first video, welcome. It's always like this. I would love to say that it's never like this. It's always like this. All right, Eastwind not doing anything for us anymore. It's neither the seat wind nor is it the prevalent wind. 1, 2, 3, 4 shapes in our hand. Some of our shapes kind of bad, but now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 shapes in our hand. We would be so happy to draw into another 1 of bamboo or another 2 of bamboo, just something to bolster this shape. Or if we draw into like a 2 or a 4 of circles, we would love to just throw this shape away. Like it's definitely our weakest shape. Nice bulgy here in the character suit. That feels good. That definitely feels good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can frick with that. I can genuinely frick with this. Lord, tell me how to say no to this. I think now I chi into 1 or a 2 or a 4 or a 5 of characters, right? Just anything to pivot us away from having to rely on the 3 of bamboo. If Lord gives us the 3 of bamboo, I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. Do I feel good about this game? It feels okay. Like Right Lord's lead, it's not impossible. Okay, hang on. Can I still pawn this? A Tribe Called Quest, can I pawn this? Yeah, and I can still pawn the 5. I don't know if Maka's gonna like this one, but I like the ability to pawn the 1 of bamboo. Now to complete the shape, still 3 copies of the 3 of bamboo, and still 1 copy of this. Was that right? At least we wouldn't have. Would we have been able to cheat that for Tenpai? Okay, well we draw into the 3 of bamboo. Okay, let me write this one down too. South 1, 3 of characters decision. A lot of I wanna be able to get better at the game. And this is how we do it. We look at the situations in which we were confused, and we try to unbefuddle ourselves, try to learn a thing here or there. Waiting on the terminal tile feels good, right? 9 of circles feels good to wait on. What does not feel good about it is like its proximity to the Dora. I think that people are going to be a little bit nervous, but maybe seeing a lot of the 8s being discarded, someone might get the wrong idea. Oh, it's impossible for someone to have a 7-8 in their hand or something along those lines. And that's when we ruin someone's day. Narcissus should have paid a little bit more attention to their hair earlier this morning. Narcissus, oh my god. What is this one guy doing? What is this? I'm getting one guide in the comments, except it's in the follicle area. Okay, this looks okay. This looks okay. Can we just keep it like this for the rest of the game, please? There's the sumo. We keep the game moving along. If there was a moment to have the epic comeback, we need to run it back in the dealer seat several times. Direct hit on Right Lord would feel great. If they call Riichi and we can chase them, like that's one way we can get back into this game. Just staying in the dealer seat also feels pretty good. A Tanyawable hand. Yes, absolutely. I think with this hand, and we can accept the Dora too. Dora is the 2 of circles. I would absolutely take a 2 Dora Cinema Club right now. If I see the 4 of characters coming out from Left Lord, chi 1000%, 1,000 times yes for the chi there. Just an all simples hand. It allows us to stay in the dealer seat. Maybe if we're lucky, we specifically get a direct hit on Right Lord. Wow. 1 tile away from Tenpai. Some Tenpais are more equal than others. The nut draw is 5 of bamboo. 5 of bamboo allows us to call Riichi Pinfu with a chance of Tanya, Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. It's all coming up Millhouse if we get that dank Riichi Pinfu chance. If we, wow. I don't know what I'm supposed to cut here because I want to keep open that Riichi Pinfu chance. I don't think I ever cut this, do I? No, because that ruins Riichi Pinfu. It doesn't really matter. Like, I guess waiting on 4 of bamboo is a little bit better in case I draw into a 7 of bamboo. Sets this nice little Suji trap. I don't know. This is an excess of riches. South 2, 6 of bamboo. Again, what you're like, oh, Yusong, you're taking too many notes. Yeah, but this might be on the prelim, you ding dong. Like this is. Hang on. I want to be able to accept the Dora. If we draw into 2 of circles now, we can just pivot on that thing and then turn this 3-4-5 into a 2-3-4. So six of circles while alluring is not where we want to be right now. Again, 5 of bamboo is just the nut draw. It's not very likely. 3 of circles, I don't think that we want that either. Very awkward hand. Do I ever pawn here? I think I do. I think that if a 7 of characters comes out or a 4 of bamboo comes out, yeah, I think I pawn this, not con this, for tenpai. It's a single tile weight on the 4 of characters. It's not good. We can draw into a 5 of characters and then maybe a 6 of characters to improve this. I could pawn here to break Ippatsu, to prevent them from getting Ippatsu. That's kind of interesting. Oh, that's hilarious. That is genuinely hilarious. That is so messed up. That is genuinely so messed up. So I'm in Zuzzy for Earth in jail. I'm pretty sure I could have gotten away with throwing the throwing 1 of characters. So how do we break out of Zuzzy for Earth in jail? We draw into 4 of characters and then we draw into something else. I don't know what that something else is, but like we will get there. Am I still in tenpai? Yeah, but this hand is not valid. Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. So, yeah, very tricky for our hand to get out of Zuzzy for Earth and jail. Right Lord is going to pawn. And at least the crossword, you know, they didn't hit the Ippatsu. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. And the 9 of bamboo would have dealt us in. Okay, at least we weren't the one to... At least we weren't the one to do it. All right, Riichi Sumo Pinfu. Nothing we can really do about that. We got to kiss the dealer seat goodbye. And now, unless we have like a redonkulous Hanemon that's just gift wrapped for us in the starting tiles, and it doesn't look like that, I think that we should try to play for second place. It's not as flashy. Don't get me wrong. It's not as flashy, but it is okay. This is a great hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Definitely we pawn the Definitely we pawn the white dragon there. Holy smokes, just completing the 2, 3, 4 shape feels really, really good. What do we discard here once we pawn? I think that we probably discard like what, 7 of... I mean, a floating 7 is just better than a floating 5. Okay, and now obviously it is better. So now if we pawn the now if we pawn white dragon, I cut 3 of bamboo followed by 1 of bamboo. Our decisions have been made very, very easy for us. I might even go sicko mode here. Yeah, now things are just chef's kiss. I can't even. ASMR experience. Your chef is kissing the mahjong tiles. This is so good. Pawn the white dragon, cut this, and then we can still pawn later. We can still have another pawn just locked and loaded. If someone cuts if someone cuts 1 of circles, which they are likely to do, which they want to do. The terminal tile. I mean, a little bit awkward that a white dragon hasn't come out yet. We're hoping that it's not omega awkward in the sense that someone else has a pair of the white dragons. I call Riichi here no matter what. Like, if I get into tenpai, no matter what I wait on, whether it's a double pair wait for the, I think I could just cut 1 here. There's like a sickening part of me that wants to cut 4 so I have a safe tile for later, but I don't think I'm folding this hand, and I don't want to deal in with the 4 of characters. I call Riichi no matter what. This double pair wait is so good. Pawn just to wait on the white dragon? I don't know. Oh, man. I don't know about that one. I genuinely don't know about that one. Oh, man. I don't know. I don't know. That feels so bad. That feels... If this was IRL Riichi Mahjong, like, Left Lord would have already taken their turn. Maybe that was a bad idea. Now, I think if the last copy of the 1 of circles comes out, now we definitely have to pawn. Oh, but it's not even that good. Like, if we pawn that, we have to do a double pair. It's not even that good. Oh, my... White dragons, YOLO. Like, this is a white dragon YOLO if I've ever seen one. This is not where you want to be. It's not the tenpai we want, but it is maybe the tenpai we deserve. There's the Riichi from a crossword. White dragon could come out here. White dragon could genuinely come out here as like a safe tile. I cut 4 of circles. Absolutely, I cut 4 of circles. They're not waiting with a 2-3. They're not waiting with a 5-6, right? It's inside Tsuji. We get to remain in tenpai. We're feeling okay. If we have to, I don't know. Man. Oh 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 man. That hurts. That definitely hurts. That I'm gonna feel that one in the morning. Okay, and then I mean we wouldn't have been able to run off of that. Oh, it doesn't feel good. Do we ever pawn if it's white dragon? No, we never pawn if it's the white dragon. Now I think now we just gotta fold into the sunset. Now we got to fold into the sunset. It's not a nightmare if we just get to exhaustive draw either, right? If we just get to exhaustive draw, no one wins this hand. Crossroad gets what? Plus 3k? We can still, that's still enough of a lead to like, we still have enough of a lead to protect, I think, in South 4 where we actually feel pretty good about it. Okay, left lord cuts white dragon. I'm going to cut white dragon. If all your friends cut white dragon off a cliff, would you? Yes, absolutely. I don't want to deal into this formidable, oh God. Left lord just slammed the Dora tile. What? Okay. Now what do I throw? Now what do I throw? I mean, 9 of circles is interesting. I can also cut the Dora. Hilariously, what a safe tile to rip. No one's waiting with a 7-8. Left lord's not waiting with a 4-5. Is someone else waiting with a 4-5? I think this is my safest tile. I think this is my safest tile. Oh my god. I'm so... Oh my god. Oh my... Oh... Oh my god. Just Jiminy Christmas. That's... I misplayed this. Oh my god. 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 Oh, wowee. Oh, wowee. Wowee, wowee, zowie. Good one, Yusong. Good one. Good one. Good one. Good one. I'm gonna get a change.org petition. Yusong, we as longtime subscribers of this channel need to let you know that the play was not okay. I agree with you. That's such a effing misplay. I don't even. I have nothing to defend myself with. That's just bad play. I think if I had more time there, you bet your bottom dollar I would have been able to figure out a safe tile. But I was too busy singing Sinatra's My Way. And whose fault is that? And whose fault is that? Very reachable, very pinfooable. Huge, 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 huge. 2 tiles away from Tenpai. Left lord. He's got something going on. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. I gotta take this. If left lord Vons me here, it's the worst day of my life. Could also just play safe, but that doesn't feel very good. Pawn? Yeah, pawn is interesting. Like, she is also interesting. Like, yeah, this is the play. Not only is it our safest tile to throw, in light of left lord's nonsense. Okay, a crossword has something. It also gives us Tanya. Oh, this is so stupid. I can't believe what's happening right now. I am beside myself. Left lord has a 10 by hand. I mean, you would just assume that they have a 10 by hand. Pawn for Tenpai. Water for elephants. Here we go. I mean, Tanya 1 red 5. It gives us 2nd place if we win. Whether or not we sumo, whether or not we run, it gives us 2nd place. I cut a terminal tile. It doesn't feel good, but I do it. Oh my! Oh! Still 3rd, baby. Oh my god. I misplay this something fierce. Oh my god. I could kiss the ground. I'm kissing the ground. -11. What? I mean, I kind of had it coming. I sang this is a misplay at the start of the video. It's all hour-long bangers. It's all hour-long bangers now. It's okay. Absolutely okay. Log me. Mock me. Start the analysis. Make it so. Computer, run analysis. Enter me. S-? No. The grading system, I agree with Max, aka Light Pink Yoshi. The grading system is too. I deserved a C- for this one. I got an S for that round? What, did I accidentally do it big? Hang on. Okay, gaming, like arguable gaming. Such gaming, very wow. Do they like the first pawn? Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Do they like the pawn? They don't hate it, but I skipped. Something about this just doesn't feel good. Do they like the second pawn? They like it a little bit more. Wow, that's messed up. It's exactly what I was thinking. I press pawn, and now I'm in Tenpai. And now our crosser calls Riichi. And then I cut inside Tsuji. They wanted me to cut White Dragon here. I'm cutting 2 of characters. It's Tsuji Gaming. They don't hate it either. They don't hate it. I'm cutting 6. I'm waking up. I'm cutting 6. Ooh, whoa. I cut White Dragon. I cut the Dora tile. And this is the situation, right? Why in the ever-loving F did I thought that this came out after, but no, it obviously does not. This is East Wind, 4 of bamboo, then 8 of circles. Oh my god, I just got mind freaked. And then let me think about this. Let me think about this. They hated the 6 of circles too. What? Okay, they're not waiting with a 4-5. They're not waiting with a 7-8. And then like, you could be waiting with a 4-5. I think you could still be waiting with a 4-5. No. I mean, this. It was like 2 of characters. Oh no, I did pawn. When did I pawn? 3 of characters. Hang on. Riichi. And then 3 of circles is safe. Oh my god. But for realsies, you don't like the 6 of circles throw here? I'm just, oh my god, I missed the most obvious Suji gaming of all time as well. This is kind of freaky though. This is kind of freaky. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh man, this is so freaky. Oh my god. Just trust in them. I just needed more time here. I needed more time. How dare you give me it? How dare you give me an S for this? I deserved 1,000 little spankings, okay? South 2, 6 of bamboo discard. So what happened here? Gaming. You don't hate it. You like cutting the 4 of bamboo a little bit more, but you don't hate it. We're gaming. And then the pawn there. Do they like this? Dude, they don't like it. Pawn for a single tile wait is like not good. And then you just get chased and then you have the worst time of your life, right? Wow. And then we cut this. It's arguable between these two, and then we cut this. And then they're just gonna sumo. Wow. Just disgusting. Just disgusting. I don't oh my god. Okay. East 4 Riichi decision. East 4 Riichi decision. So what happened here? We start the game. I don't know why I did not cut. Oh, because Red Dragon came out once. Now we are starting the game. Now they don't like this. They like keeping the East one. We can agree to disagree. Now we're starting the game. Yeah, this was weird. Okay. So you wanted me to cut 1 of circles here. I knew there was something weird about this hand. Like, there was something weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. And then we just whittle ourselves down, and then we try to guarantee ourselves pinfu. We're cutting 1s. And then I think we eventually get back into a Riichi decision or moment. 8, 9 of... Excuse, I'm in the log right now. Okay, hang on. You wanted me to Riichi. Dude, I deserve this one. Are you effing kidding me? No. Oh, I did get this one. But the weight is just too good there. Oh, he finds a way to complain about everything. East 3, repeat 3. There was a 3 of circles discard in here that really did not sit well with me. Hang on, what was this? Okay, I'm cutting 3 of characters. We're gaming. We're flirting with Adora. And then I cut this. What? I mean, you just want me to cut the Dora here, or you like the elongated shape? I don't... Let me know in the comment section how to think about this, because one elongated shape... I can understand cutting the door here more than I can understand just breaking this shape up. I mean, if we do this and we still draw into a 6, then we cut something like this, right? Yeah. It's not terrible. I yorked it with the door a little too long. And then 3 of circles discard. Hang on. I cut 3 of circles here. I messed up here. I was supposed to cut 9 of circles. For an easier chance to get into Tenhou. Tenpai for Tenhou. You wanted me to cut... Wait, you wanted me to cut 5 of circles? To what? Set a Suji trap? I guess a lot of the 6s are gone. You're not even happy with it? Oh, man. They don't hate any of these. They don't hate any of these. It's like preserving a double-sided weight here. But it still preserves the double-sided weight, even if I cut a 9. But then, no, it cannibalizes the 4. Okay, I guess I'm gaming. I guess this is okay. It cannibalizes the 4 of circles. Oh, man. And then the rest of this was fine, I believe. The rest of this is fine. We just have to lay this hand down. Oh my god. Oh my god. A lot of annoying like East 3 repeat 1 fold decision. A lot of annoying Riichis from other players that we can't really do much against. I'm cutting 8 of bamboo here because we're laying this hand the frick down. Yes. Now we cut the Dora. Yeah, okay, they like the fold here. They like the fold here. Maybe I could have played a little bit more aggressively. The aggressive play, they don't even hate. We never con here, by the way. I go Suji Gaming, but they wanted me to cut 2 of bamboo. Just because they can't have a pair of it. They could have a pair of it, or like a 6-8 or something. But they could have like a 3-4. Oh, I don't even hate this decision that much. And the rest of our fold decisions are made easier for us. We should have broken this up, but I'm just cutting a 2 of circles just because it's fun for some reason. Just because it's like funny. They could have a 3-4 and a pair of the 2s. They could have a 3-4, but not a pair of the 2s. Okay, we should have broken this up. They hate the con here. They do like this. And then 1 of characters. Kind of gaming here. Kind of gaming. I don't know why they no longer want me to fold or anything, but... And then, wow. What? Why don't they want me to fold here? And why did I do this correct? 2 3s are visible. 1 2 is visible. I'm 1 tile away from a nasty tenpai, right? I mean, I can't guarantee its nastiness, but I can guarantee its existence. I mean, this could be a pair, and then it's like a... I don't know. It's a nice shape. I guess going for it is fine. We have no safety here, other than like 2 of bamboo, which is kind of not even that safe. And this is a terminal tile. That's so messed up. I can't believe that this is quote unquote right. What am I supposed to glean from this? East 3 after con tenpai decision. East 3 after con tenpai decision. Okay, the entirety of East 3 we needed to look at. Gaming. Pawn there is definitely right. Right? Yep. What? They wanted me to Riichi for 7 pairs. I just disagree with that. And then do you like the 7 discard? You do like the 7 discard. You like the 3 discard? You like the 1 discard? You like the 6 discard? And okay, you still prefer the 6 discard, but you don't hate it as much. Con decision is not that strong. You wanted me to just get rid of this tile. Hilarious. I call con here, and you actually love the con. There's a chance that we get into tenpai. And now what? Because we have 3 Dora. Wow, you never want me to throw away tenpai here. And if we did, we were supposed to throw it away on the 9. This is so my bad, dude. Oh my god. This is so my bad. Okay. Because we can still pawn either of these as well. And then open ourselves up to a double-sided weight. What am I thinking? What am I drinking? What am I thinking? And then the 7 like does come out, which is the worst, most tragic part about all of this, is that the 7 genuinely just comes out. What the F? Oh, because you have a nasty hand. You're in Furton jail, but you have 3 Dora. Tanya 3 Dora. You're in Furton jail. Oh my god. Are you supposed to go for this? Are you genuinely just supposed to go for this? Wow, you are! And then the chi here is just to give up and try to get into tenpai before the end of the round. Yeah. I can frick with this. All right, folks. A weird game. I'm kissing the ground. It's going to do it for today's video. If you like this song or you like this genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous. It helps me out such a great deal. Until next... Oh, I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. PST. You can find that link in the description along with our community Discord and our VODs channel in case you can't ever make it live. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.